We're going to talk a little bit about the flipped house, what I've seen and things that you need to look out for. Now, let me preface this by saying that there are some very good flippers out there. I've seen homes that were purchased in bad shape and then flipped and the work was good and it looked really nice. But I have seen others that the work was not comparable to the ones that did a good job. So let's first, I'm going to talk about the kitchens that I've seen. So some of the kitchens, a lot of times they don't have all the appliances, and you might miss that. You might miss that they don't have a dishwasher, or there's not a microwave, built-in microwave. Okay, so those are little things. Sometimes there's area where you can put in a dishwasher, but they don't always have dishwashers. One particular home did not have a refrigerator, area for a refrigerator. So you were going to have to put the refrigerator on a wall across from the kitchen and plug it in that way. So if you wanted an ice dispenser, there's no water source for the refrigerator. It's just a plug. Another one that I saw was where there was a stove. They didn't measure correctly for the space for the stove. So what they did was they cut into the countertop, and they did that on the right side. On the left side, it had a nice countertop that was nice and even, cut straight. And then on the right side, it was a jagged cut so that they could fit the stove into the area right there. Other things that I've seen, and I'm going to talk about bathrooms next. So some bathrooms that I've seen, it was so tight of a fit, it would be hard to get around. One particular area was with a bathtub that was so close to the wall, and then you came down to the sink, down a little hallway past the bathtub, down to the sink, and you had to turn to get to the toilet, and it was such a tight fit. I honestly don't know how a pregnant woman could get down that hallway, just in between the bathtub and the wall. It was very tight fit. Another one that I've seen is, again, the sink is too close to the toilet, and that's going to be difficult. I've also seen some patios and garages that were converted. You have to keep in mind about insulation for these, and remember that the slab is not the same as the slab that the house was built on. So those are some things to keep in mind, some actual things that I've seen that you can see also. If you're interested in looking at homes, please contact me. Be sure to like and subscribe or follow me on Instagram or Facebook for more videos.